Our next guest, you all know him. He needs no introduction. Magic Johnson in the building. So good to talk to you, my friend.
You too, Molly. You know, I don't know about these other two jokers, but you, I'm good with.
Magic, let me just say this. We're in the middle of the NFL season, right? Baseball playoffs, your Dodgers doing their thing. And there is so much excitement about regular season game one in the NBA, this NBA season in general. A lot of it has to do with, of course, your Lakers, LeBron, high hopes. Is Showtime back?
I think it's back. It's back in L.A., but also back around the league.
Yes.
I love, you know, watching the Celtics and 76ers the other night was outstanding. And then what Golden State has been able to build, and you got to give them a lot of credit. And then, you know, here's some young teams like ourselves in Denver. I mean, on and on. Toronto, what's going to happen there? So there's a lot of storylines here. And then even New Orleans, we see them go into Houston last night and crush them. And so there's so many great storylines. And
I'm going to get a bit personal here in this respect. I remember when the NBA was on tape delay. And then Magic and Bird came and just took it, and of course MJ just took it to another level.
Right.
And the NBA has been soaring ever since. But we all know in our heart of hearts that the game of basketball is better when the Lakers are relevant. And obviously the Lakers were in a certain situation until Magic Johnson arrived. Have you ever sat back and rather than just look at the Lakers, looked at yourself in terms of how much you have meant to the NBA, particularly since you've gotten LeBron? Because now that you've got LeBron, the eye of the basketball world is descending upon L.A. yet again, and you're right in the middle of it.
Well, Stephen A., I've just been blessed, number one. Number two, I got a great boss in Jeannie Buss, right? And she has allowed me with Rob Pelinka to, you know, really come up with a plan and a strategy to get the Lakers back to being relevant, but also back in the playoffs and hopefully winning championships again. But you need a cornerstone. You need a superstar. And we end up getting the greatest player in the world in LeBron James to come. But also, too, we had young pieces that were attractive because we hit what I feel was a home run in our first draft. And so Lonzo Ball, I think he's going to be outstanding this season. LeBron has helped his mindset, and Rondo has helped him out a lot. And then I think Kyle Kuzma had a great rookie season, and I think he's going to step up and have even a better season this season. And then I think Josh Hart, people don't understand the toughness, the grittiness.
He can play.
He can shoot, but also he's a winner. Villanova.
They write raves about him all the time. They rave about him for years.
So we have the right combination of young guys with KCP, but I think the star in the making, and LeBron is really going to help him, is Brandon Ingram. He's big time, and he has the length, he has the size, he has the basketball IQ. So we are really happy. JaVale McGee closes down the middle. We didn't have a shot blocker. So we're excited. And you can see there's no tickets. Everybody's trying to get in here. Cedric he wasn't lying either. He can't get in no more, right? Because it's really going to be outstanding, starting tonight in Portland and then the first home game against Houston on Saturday.
Magic, there are some people who can, like, take over the world, but they just really want to be the king of the block they grew up on. Now, you're not from L.A., but you are L.A. And I think about your career as a player, like Jerry West as a player, one of the greatest who ever did it. But then as an executive, he's at least as well known for that because of all his success. And now I think about you, and it's one thing to be one of the greatest players of all time and the business stuff and all that, but to L.A., to bring the Dodgers back to where they are now, perennially, they're among the World Series favorites, year in and year out. You were a big part of that. And now the Lakers. Magic shows up, and abracadabra, the Lakers, like the league and the world and the NBA, to do what you have done now and to be where you are to Los Angeles.
Well, it means a great deal, you know. Again, you know, when you think about this city and us, you had Kareem the other day, and to play with the captain, to win 5 championships with him, and never knowing. I always wanted to be a businessman, right? That was my first goal. And so I jumped into the business world. I was put in a great position, worked with some great people, and then to be a guy who loves LA, right? Who embodies what LA is all about. And now I do LA. I don't let LA overtake me now. This is my city, but trust me, I just want to be successful, and I want to give everything to the fans. So the Dodgers are good, and that's all about the fans here.
Magic.
And I wanted to work for the Lakers and bring them back, and it's all about the fans again.
Real quick, because we have to get a break in, but I just have to piggyback on that, because so many players looked up to you as the model for being the business mogul, like you say. But one thing I admire about you so much, you're always calm, collected, and always in a good mood. Like, how do you manage all that?
Well, first it starts at home. Mama with Cookie. And the home is good, then I'm good, right? And then my kids. And then, you know, listen, I understand situations. I've been in pressure moments my whole life. I won a state championship in high school. I've been NCAA championship in college. So I've been through pressure moments, and so I don't really, under pressure, I don't buckle. I just make, what I do is build strategy, and I stick to it. I'm disciplined.
All right.
You see the shade that Molly just threw?
You
see the shade Molly just threw? She's like, how are you always in a good mood, parenthetically, because I have to work with these two.
That is not what I meant at all. Let's take a quick break. More with Magic. First take from LA. Don't go anywhere. Just get
Liberty Mutual accident forgiveness means they won't hike your rate.